Faith, the final frontier. These are the voyages. No, that's ridiculous. Although, that's where most people take this topic, to science fiction. Faith, what is it really? A magic feeling that we get to help us through tough times? A mystical bridge between fact and fiction? Is it really blind? Is it a word we use when we can't explain ourselves? Is it real on any level? Let's investigate hypothetical. A person says to you, I sure do wish I could believe in millibuggins like you do. I just don't have that kind of faith. Well, what that person is really saying is that millibuggins aren't real, and you are the type of person who believes in unreal things, and it takes a strange faith thing that not many other people have for you to get there. Okay, in the nicest way possible, then this person is calling you insane, or at best, just a little nutty. So you have this odd capability of believing in something you desperately wish to be true, but you just can't be sure if it is. However, since it makes you feel better, it's worth it for you. Well, that pretty much sums up what faith means to most people. In other words, the stronger your faith, the more ridiculous the belief must be. Because after all, a little faith helps you believe in things that probably aren't true. So then their really powerful faith will be the kind of faith you absolutely know something isn't true, but you still believe it anyway. Thus, faith is reduced to some blind anecdotal act that magically suspends disbelief of reality in order to make you feel better. But you gotta wonder, is this really the kind of faith the Bible talks about? Let's look at the word again. Okay, let's refocus. The Bible refers to faith really in only one way. It's like this. Suppose I say I have faith that my friend will repay me the $10 he owes me on Saturday, because he said he would. See, there's nothing strange about that faith, and nobody would fault me for having it, if they knew my friend. Because what I'm saying essentially are three things. 1, my friend is real. 2, he's trustworthy. And 3, which is really a subset of 2, I believe 1 and 2, because I have a relationship with my friend. Now, for just a second, let's get morbid to make a critical illustration. What if my friend died on the way to get me my $10 back? He didn't come through. No matter how much faith I had in him, how real and completely trustworthy he may have been, he didn't have the power to live up to my faith. Was he really any less trustworthy or any less real? No, but the person or object on which I place my faith is an essential part of how strong my faith should be. I mean, how much faith do you have that your 2-year-old basset hound can drive your new Lexus to the bank and bring you back $1,000 in 20s? None, I hope. But now turn that analogy of my friend and your dog to where God, who is all-powerful, all-knowing, eternal, and incapable of lying. And ask yourself this, on whom does it make the most sense to place your greatest faith? Well, I'll tell you, anyone who has a right relationship with God, and quite honestly, anyone who doesn't, knows he's the only one capable of doing everything he says. The only one with the knowledge of the future. The only one who understands everything. The only one who really knows you. And the only one who has revealed through nature and his word who he is and what he's done, and how much he loves you, and why he is the only completely trustworthy one there is. Got it? Good. In summary, then faith in God is always a response to truth and reality and has nothing to do with blind leaps, the USS Enterprise, or wishful thinking. Trust me.